for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. So the Bucks win the tip. Here's Antetokounmpo. Adebayo with the rejection.
What a menacing swat by Bam, letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul of the game. Now here's Antetokounmpo. And both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think he can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
A multiple-time MVP. What's really scary is that Giannis feels like he can keep getting better, and more importantly, he does the work to get better.
Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Pass to Allen. Pure from three-point range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Just over a minute and a half in. Outside Butler. Now here's Adebayo. Launches a three. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Pass to Middleton. And here's Allen. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Hero grabs the board. Martin outside. Lowry outside. Martin a screen. To the paint. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Great timing on Lopez's part there to squat down that attempt.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Well, that's a good job by Butler surveying the floor. He spots an opening and sets the shooter up for success there.
And here's the fast break. He can't hit that time. Milwaukee goes the other way with it.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor? Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it. Here's Carter. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Middleton from the outside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, B.A., that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end.
And here's Connaughton for 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, I agree with you. Big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Trailing by 10. Pass to Vincent. Inside. Lays out. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. A minute 31 left in the first. Here's Carter. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Adebayo. Shot to stop the run. That one misses. He's 1 for 3.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul. 1:07 left in the first quarter here. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Everybody knows Giannis is elite. But just in case you have any doubt, he's got a trophy case you'd need almost the whole team to lift.
Well, Clark, Antetokounmpo's awards certainly do put him in some rare company.
Along with Jordan and Hakeem the Dream, B.A., I mean, Giannis is one of 3 players ever to win MVP, Finals MVP, and Defensive Player of the Year. Rarefied air indeed.
Woo!
B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
And here's Lowry from the arc. And it's good for 2. Butler's got his second basket.
You know, Butler has a tough-mindedness to him. He's persistent. He's aggressive. Doesn't give up on plays. And I think plays with great energy and activity.
Here's Hero. And the layup is good off the glass.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
He's such a good free throw shooter. You don't want to foul him unless it's absolutely necessary.
And, you know, Lopez, to me, is what you think of when you hear the term stretch 5. A center with some real deep range. Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Now Lowry. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Lowry showing you the veteran smarts there. Able to sniff out when the D has overcommitted and taken advantage.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Bucks ahead. They're up by 5. And we'll bring you the start of quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
Come on, B.A. Emphatic slam from a player who does it better than most.
Oh, defense optional when the freight train is coming.
Well, I don't think anybody wanted to be the guy at the end of the wrong side on that post.
Butler with the ball. And Lopez picks him up. For 3, Lowry. Milwaukee in the lead. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Substitution for your Bucks. Middleton from the outside. Knocks it down from distance. Middleton's got 6.
Well, there's a good reason this guy shoots as many threes as he does. Chris Middleton is a knockdown three-point shooter.
And in any season, you'll have your struggling teams. Clark is a competitor. How hard is it to bring your best when you're enduring a tough stretch?
Well, I think it comes down to the responsibility you have to yourself and your team to give it your best shot. And competitors want to compete, and you have to relish that, even when you have the deck stacked against you. So weathering adversity and still being professional and committed to competing, I think is the mark of every pro, should be the mark of every pro.
And it's Butler off the drive. And it's Butler with the jam.
You know, Butler's aggressive attitude is what makes him so hard to guard, especially on the drive. He's aggressive and smart and physical.
Kicks it to Hero. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by the Bucks. Here's the break. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Drives to the hoop. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Few better than Giannis completing the play. Incredible strength plus excellent agility.
And the free throw, no good. And Grant, last season, Jrue Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the 2nd time.
Yeah, and in 2021, BA, he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award, too. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Brian, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Allen. And Allen gets it to go.
You know, this is what happens when you combine center size with developing point guard skills. Giannis running the offense to perfection right there.
They grab their own miss. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Allen on the wing. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. And now it's a 7-point Milwaukee lead. Down low. Dedmon. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And that one misses. You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
You know, Clark, only a handful of teams have won more individual MVP awards than the Bucks.
That's really interesting, B.A., that you mentioned that. But that's how it goes when you have players like Kareem and Giannis walking through your door. And who knows, Giannis might have even more in him before he's done.
Rejected by Lopez. And he gets it back. And Milwaukee has possession. 3-point lead. Middleton outside. Lopez, the screen. The kick out to Ingles. Clock at 6. Back to Connaughton. Pass to Carter. Over Lowry. Lowry gets a hand on it. And it's Miami's ball. It's a 3-point game. Here's Adebayo. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Adebayo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Pass to Middleton. Butler with a steal. Now here's Adebayo. .151 left left in the first half. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
And with a strong physical profile, Adebayo is willing to battle, always on the interior.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. And there's a minute 45 left in the first half. Pass to Allen. Over to the wing. Here's Matthews. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Good work there as it goes. Adebayo's got 12.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
To the middle. Here's Carter. No good on the shot. Ooh, excellent D there from Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Nora grabs the board. The Bucks trail. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Now Antetokounmpo. He's guarded by Martin. This one for 3. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Butler's shot is good.
You see how comfortable Butler is close to the bucket, taking what the defense gives him. That's just smart basketball.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Allen with it. Guarded by Adebayo. To the inside. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
For 3, Allen. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And the first half now in the books. It's the Heat, up 7. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. The Heat with the lead. Pass to Dedmon. To the middle. Now here's Oladipo. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. The rebound by Allen. Here's Milwaukee. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the bucket is good.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it. And so it's Milwaukee with it. He can't get it to go. And Miami the other way now. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Back to Oladipo. Pass to Vincent. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Middleton. In transition. Here come the Bucks. Antetokounmpo with it. Now Dedmon defends. Now Allen lets it go from deep. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs. Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career. Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allie. Thanks for that.
Taking 2 shots.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
And Grant, I guess for the Bucks, hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, B.A. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, they probably won't be with second chance points.
Outside Holiday puts up a 3. That one no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. Pass to Lowry. Dedmon with it. Out to Lowry. The 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Connaughton with the ball. Picked up by Lowry. Now Holiday. Right wing. And Giannis throws it down.
And Antetokounmpo showing his versatility yet again. His dribble moves are virtually unguardable.
Rebound, Milwaukee. Into the lane. Outside, Ingles. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and the jam by Giannis.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
This for the tie. That evens the score. Antetokounmpo has got 9 points now in the second half.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Butler. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
Oh, and in 2020, the third player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Pass to Beauchamp. Ingles from outside. He can't get that one to fall. And the Heat going the other way now. Here's Vincent. Now here's Dedmon. Back to Vincent. Inside. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Hey, there's nothing more embarrassing than missing a dunk, but even more so when it's a solo effort.
Offensive board. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Up to the paint. Counted for Vincent. And the Heat lead by 5.
Boy, I love how unselfish Oladipo is. Great at getting his teammates involved in on-time, on-target passes.
Connaughton outside. Puts it up. Goes back up. Here's Antetokounmpo. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 19 points.
You can tell that Giannis takes pride in his activity level, the way he plays, his intensity level. When you see the result of that activity on second chance buckets like this.
Drops in the layup for 2. Antetokounmpo has got 13 points in this quarter.
And with Giannis, a little power goes a long way, getting him past the contact and to a shot.
Good on the shot.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes.
The kick out to Ingles. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance bucket. They can make a big difference.
Pass to Dedmon. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
The Bucks trail. Hill with it to the right side. Matthews misses. All by himself. Here's Oladipo. And he gets the bucket. Oladipo's gotten his second bucket.
Great speed on display by Oladipo in transition. Very few guys can keep up with him in the open court.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Heat out in front. They're up by 3. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So it's Milwaukee now. Pass to Middleton. To tie it up. And it's Miami with a rebound. And here's Hero. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. And the Bucks with possession. They trail by 3. Here's Matthews. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Oladipo, shot's good.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Middleton from the outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Oh, deflected. Down low. Here's Adebayo. Antetokounmpo with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last.
Substitution for your Bucks.
Here's Lowry. No good on the quick 3. Allen on the wing. To take the lead. Allen on the wing. Antetokounmpo outside. Middleton from the outside. That one is off. And Miami will go the other way with it. Here's Hero. Shakes him. And he takes it up and lays it in.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
For 3, Allen. Adebayo grabs the board.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Hero outside. Out to Lowry. Clock at 2. Over Holiday. Lowry, no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Back to Middleton. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. Here's Oladipo. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
You cannot let Oladipo get these kinds of opportunities. Easy throwdowns like that help him get into a groove.
Fast break. Here come the Heat. And here's Adebayo. Antetokounmpo covering. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Miami?
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
Milwaukee calls timeout. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer was going over with his team. He told them, quote, if we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart. Show some pride. It was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Miami, no good that time either. Outside, Ingles. Middleton from the outside. The Heat with the lead. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
I'll tell you what, one of these days, Butler might tear that rim off. He plays angry.
Three-pointer, Holiday. Rebound by the Heat. And it's Miami's ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Here's Butler. Tries again. Here's Martin. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Boy, the leadership, the unselfishness from Butler, you can count on him to share it.
Let's give a big welcome to the floor, your forward.
Here's Milwaukee. It's a 13-point game. Over to the left wing. Antetokounmpo for three. Doesn't go that time. And Miami will go the other way with it. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
You got to tag Butler in transition. He's got the quickness and athleticism to shred defenses in the open floor.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Hero. Martin outside. Kept alive. From deep three-point range. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Martin's got 5 points now this quarter.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Heat.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Bam Adebayo.
Now, he was a problem on the glass today, relentlessly crashing the boards and came away with a bushel basket full of rebounds.
It's Martin on the wing. And the three off target.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Ingles from outside. Adebayo grabs the board. And here's Miami. They're on an 18-3 run. Martin, left side. Stolen by Ingles. And that one's good. Middleton.
I like the fact that Middleton can get the shot he wants because of his ball handling ability.
And it's Butler off the drive. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
16 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And George Hill picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Here's Oladipo. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
So it's the Heat winning this one easily.